As we await more details on the funeral of Queen Elizabeth, President Biden has already committed to attending. Yesterday, Vice President Kamala Harris also stopped by the British Embassy to sign a condolence book, along with the second gentleman. The late British monarch lived through 14 presidencies, meeting all but Lyndon B. Johnson in person. And joining me now is ABC News White House correspondent Mary Alice Parks with a little bit more on that part of the story. Mary Alice, the UK and the US have had what's always described as a special relationship. So how's the White House reacting to the death of the Queen?
Yeah, well, Diane, the president put out a lengthy statement after she passed. He talked both personally and really professionally about his work with her. On a personal level, he talked about how he met her 3 times, described her as a woman with wit and grace, but he also talked to her about her as this great statesman. He said that she was a stateswoman of unmatched dignity and constancy who, like you said, helped to make that special relationship really special. He said that she was more than a monarch. She defined an era, and that her legacy will loom large in the pages of not only in the pages of British history, but in the story of our world. But Diane, I have to tell you what I found so remarkable in the hours and days right after her passing was that it wasn't just sitting President Biden, but every single living American president put out statements just celebrating her life and talking again in these personal terms about their experience with her, their relationship with her. She was a real unifying force in that way. Republicans and Democrats all talking about how much they enjoyed meeting with her and how special she made them feel.
And President Biden has expressed condolences for Queen Elizabeth, but he hasn't yet spoken with King Charles. How soon do you think we could see him meet with the King or the new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, as well?
Yeah, I expect that will happen pretty soon. The White House has said they're sort of waiting for the appropriate time. They want to follow a lot of protocol here, a history, a very detailed protocol here. But, you know, he has met Prince Charles and King Charles in the past when he was Prince Charles. He's met him 3 times, actually, when he was vice president. So at least they're not starting from scratch. You can imagine there's a little bit of a relationship there. But now they have to build a new relationship. I mean, this is part of the incredible challenge for the new king to figure out how to assume this role of head of state, how to perform all of this global diplomacy and forge new relationships with world leaders. I mean, that will be his primary new role in this system, where he will, as head of state, as the sovereign, continue to be the diplomatic force. And he's going to have to find a way to make his own stamp on that role and be relevant in that way and forge a new relationship with this White House.
All right, Mary Alice Parks from the White House for us. Thanks, Mary Alice.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.